The next physical property is density of water. Density. So density, as we know, density is mass per unit volume. Per unit volume. So if you take 1 gram of water, its volume will be 1 cubic centimeter. So we can say the density of water is 1 gram per cubic centimeter at 4 degrees Celsius. If it is at 4 degrees Celsius, the density becomes 1 gram per cubic centimeter. This is the maximum density of water. Maximum density of water. Now, if you decrease the temperature, if it goes below 4 degrees Celsius, below 4 degrees Celsius, the volume starts increasing. Volume starts increasing. So the density goes on decreasing. Density decreases. Okay. So when the density decreases, then it becomes lower than 1 gram per cc. Therefore, the solid state of water is lighter than its liquid state. Therefore, the solid state of water is lighter than the liquid state. And that is the reason why you see ice floating on the surface. This is the reason why you see ice floats on the surface. You have seen glaciers will be floating on water, ice will be floating on water. When you take a juice in a glass and you put ice cubes, you see the ice cubes will float on the surface. They do not sink down. Then again, if the temperature increases above 4 degrees Celsius, above 4 degrees Celsius, then the density again will decrease. Okay, so maximum density is at 4 degrees Celsius. If you cool water below 4 degree, then also it starts expanding and the density decreases. Above 4 degrees Celsius, also if you heat it, then with the temperature increase, the water particles will move away from each other. The volume increases with density decreasing. Now the next property is anomalous expansion. Anomalous expansion of water. The word anomalous is which is not normal, which is not normal behavior. Generally, what happens when a liquid changes to solid state? When a liquid freezes and changes to solid state, because we know the arrangement of particles in liquid will be away from each other, and in solids they come closer to each other. So the volume generally decreases. Volume decreases. So solids will have higher density. Solids will have higher density because when a liquid changes to solid, the volume decreases. Now, in case of water, as I have explained you in the previous property density, that at 4 degrees Celsius, the maximum density of water will be there, that is 1 gram per cubic centimeter. But as you are decreasing the temperature from 4 degrees to 0 degrees Celsius, which is the freezing point of water, the volume starts increasing, the particles start moving away from each other. Now see, that is not the normal behavior. I told you generally in liquids, when it changes to solid, particles come closer. But in case of water, below 4 degree, that means when you are going from 4 degree to 0 degree Celsius, which is the freezing point of water, to change into ice, volume will increase. Volume increases. Because the volume increases, ice will have lower density. Because this is not the normal behavior, so we call it as anomalous expansion of water. The uses of this anomalous expansion, we all know that because volume increases, density decreases, the ice will keep on floating on the surface. So during severe winters, when the lakes start freezing, then they will freeze on the top surface only, or we can say that the ice which is formed will remain on the top surface because it floats on the surface. Ice will be on top surface in the lakes and water bodies and other water bodies which are freezing water bodies. Now because it remains on the top surface, underneath this top surface of ice, there will be liquid water. Because there is liquid water underneath the surface, so whatever aquatic plants, and animals are there, they will be surviving in the winters and they will not freeze along with water. So this is one of the uses, very useful thing about the water when it changes into solid state. Another thing is there that because this ice which is formed on the top surface is a bad conductor of heat. Because it is a bad conductor of heat, so it will not allow the cold temperature or the cool temperature to move inside the water body, and the temperature of the water which is present under the surface of the earth will be comfortable for the survival of the organisms.